This vlog is going to be my first reading vlog of A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. We all know the series. Anyone who's reading at the moment knows what this series is. Love it or hate it. Incredibly popular, smutty, sexy, all the things. So my reaction will be over the next couple of days. Hopefully I can record. I sometimes can't be bothered recording over a couple of days, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to drive home, get dinner on, have dinner, read said book and watch the Australian Open. I think Novak Djokovic is playing tonight, so we'll just see. But yeah, that's the plan, Stan. See you when I get home. Alright, I just got home. Mark isn't home yet and greeted the dog, as you saw. I'm just going to make some cauliflower tacos for dinner tonight, like soft tortillas, which will be really yum. And then, like I said, watch the tennis and read the book. Initial thoughts. I'm 34 pages in and I really like how it's written, because we've had a whole series where it's written from the perspective of first person, and it's really good to have the perspective from third person because it allows for multiple different characters to tell their story, which is something that we never got in the original series because it was always focused on Farah and from her perspective constantly. So I really like the way it's written. I think Sarah has improved in her writing so much, just straight off the bat. Secondly, I like how it overlapped, like it did like a preload, like a previously kind of thing, how it went back to A Court of Frost and Starlight, which was a nothing book, but anyway, it showed the events leading up to that moment and then continued on from there. So there's like this overlap of story happening. And thirdly, I can already see a lot of character-driven development happening throughout this book, particularly with Nesta, obviously. We're seeing a lot from her perspective, understanding the trauma she's been through, understanding the anger she feels, understanding why she's acting the way she is, understanding why all these characters have made these decisions in the first place, including Nesta. So I like that aspect of it as well. Everything's kind of unraveling now. I'm also seeing a different side to Farah and Reese and their relationship and just the way that they elegantly live. And I think I never really thought about that when I was reading the book, the original series, with the fact that they live in quite indulgently through Nesta's eyes and through everyone's eyes, really, like through Cassian as well. It was never pointed out as much because the focus was so much on how elegantly Tamlin lived and how he had these servants who bowed before him, whereas in Reese's court everyone was equal, everyone was treated equal, and they are treated equal. Everyone knows who Rhysand is on the streets of his the night court, etc. So he does rule the underworld as well, though, just saying. Court of Nightmares. Is that right? Court of Nightmares? Court of Dreams? I can't remember now. Anyway, I digress. I'm just seeing a different side to how, yes, I'll throw the ball, how, yeah, the elegance is portrayed. I didn't see that when I first started, so they're my initial thoughts so far. I'm still throwing the ball to the dog. It's been about 15 minutes of play, but that's okay. It's raining, which is why I'm not taking him for a walk, otherwise I would. So we're just throwing the ball inside. Anyway, I'm going to continue reading. And dinner's nearly done, which I'm looking forward to. And my husband, Mark, should be home soon. I think he's closing, so we'll see. Anyway, bye. You want some food? Come on. Want to be fed? You want some food? On your mat. On your mat. On your mat. Good boy. On your mat. Huff at me. On your mat. Right. So, Hamish tonight is going to get some, this bottle's in the way, some sardines, the rest of the sardines, and he also gets this mince, this special mince from Big Dog, it's called. Oops. It's raw, so you have to be hygienic because obviously there's blood. So yeah, we give him the combo one, and he's had that for a long time and he loves it. He only gets this for dinner though, and I only give him half, and then I save half for the next night. Don't we, Pumpkins? And that way we save money. We save money, Pup. So that's it there. And sometimes I put hemp seeds on top or some blueberries, but I already did that this morning, so I'm not going to do that again. Hamish, watch. Hamish, watch. Look. Go. Very good, pup. Delicious cauliflower. Already heated up my tortilla in the microwave. Just going to get some of these. I don't have a pair of tongs. They're in the dishwasher waiting to be washed, so that is why. Anyway, come with me over to the table, and we have an array of things to put on top and eat. Delicious. You want to sleep up here? You want to be up here with Mum? Look at your little paw. What's with the little paw tuck? Oh, puppy? Huh? Shit. Oh, why does this always happen? Ugh. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. Fuck me. I never win. Let's see. Wow. That's a good cream. Oh, she good. She good. Time. Yeah. It's time for nanites. You go nanites. You're a good boy. Hey, it's time for nanites. Good boy. It's time for nanites. Good nights. Good night. Puppy. Hello. You just snuggle. Come on. Come on. Morning. It is currently 4:30. I'm just outside work. I start at 4:45 and we open the centre by 5. And I'm working until 10 today. Got a little bit to do in terms of stock take and just general customer service. And then I've got to go home and clean the house, and I really need to go to this crystal shop to buy some crystals to make some candles for my friends on the weekend, because we've got 2 birthday parties. One's a 30th, one's a 42nd. So I want to make crystal candles for them. And I have to cancel plans with my friend tonight because I just want to stay home and probably get some reading done in the afternoon. I also have an article to write. So busy times. This is adult life. This is life trying to read when you have adult tasks. Anyway, I'm going to go into work now and get the day started. So when I see you again, it will be daylight. Magical, it is now daylight. I finished the shift, so I'm going to go home. I'm absolutely starving. I haven't had breakfast. It's 10 o'clock and I don't know what to have. So I'm just going to go home and relax a little bit. I've got some errands to run today though, so no rest for adults, no rest for the wicked when you're a full functioning person living life. It never ends. It never ends. At home, I got Subway for lunch. The doggo's here and I'm just watching tennis. I'm so tired right now. I really need to rest and then revamp. World of dog mumming. Yes, I am your mum. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We join us again for the vlog. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just reading the book. I'm about 100 pages in and I really, really like it so far. It's definitely, I'm just got out the shower by the way, which is why I look like this, but I really enjoy that it's a bit different to the other ones and much more maturely written, like so much faster paced. It's definitely adult. I definitely classify this novel as adult fiction, not new adult and not young adult. It is definitely adult, and I love that because I haven't, it's quite rare I think to find really good adult fantasy novels. The ones off the top of my head that I can think of that I absolutely love are Grace Draven, who writes Master of Crows. Love her series. Her books, all of her books actually, are wonderful. And C.L. Wilson, who writes another series, and of course the Beguiled series by Louis. Can't remember her last name, but they're one of my favorite series as well. If you're looking for fantasy romance, that is what I recommend. Anyway, I've just reading. It's taking me a long time to, usually I could probably smash out a book within like a week. you know, or even a weekend sometimes. But it's been really hectic because I've started a new job now in marketing in my field. Hooray! I've been unemployed for 12 months and no, not 12 months, sorry, 10 months. And to be able to find a job in my field is wonderful. So I'm really happy with that and I'm really thankful. And I just have to let go of a lot of feelings I have around that time because I felt like I could have been more productive than I actually was and probably pursued a lot of my personal goals, like growing my author brand a little bit more and all of that. But I wrote a book during that time, so I can't complain. And I've got a ton of things that could be edited as well. But I am going to continue reading for a little while. I want to apply for this other job that I saw that popped up the other day. It's for the camping industry in marketing, and I really love camping and outdoor things, as you know, so I would thrive in a job like that. The job I'm working at the moment is very corporate, but I like it, but it's just very corporate, very dry kind of work that you do, whereas this would be a little bit more creative. So it's something that I want to definitely apply for today. And then I have to run a few errands. I have to go to the post office and pick up something and go to the op shop and look for some office clothes. I was unsuccessful in my endeavor the other day. I'm thinking about, I don't want to buy brand new because it's just so expensive. So I'd rather pick out from the op shop. And so I'm just going to do that this afternoon. And then tonight we're going out to dinner because Mark's parents are here up on the coast because they are coming up to look after the dog while we go to Tasmania, my dog, to Tasmania for our honeymoon finally. So that is going to be absolutely lovely. Service called Kin, which is when you can get the birth control pill delivered to you instead of going to a doctor to fill out a new prescription. I've never had one like this before. It's absolutely massive. It's just the same one. It's just generic Levelin. But yeah, saved me going to the doctor, and I'll just get it delivered from now on. Morning. I just got back from walking the dog and I have to go to a eye appointment to get new contact lenses because I am blind, and I'm also going to get my lenses replaced in my glasses because they're all scratched. But I need to get changed and look a little bit more presentable, I guess. And then we have Mark's parents up here at the moment. So we have to go hang out with them, and I'm going to do some reading a little bit later. I am currently, I will check, up to chapter 15, and let me just say that Sarah J. Maas not only decided that she is done with YA fiction, she bolted the door shut. This is A Chord of Silver Flames is definitely adult. It's definitely adult. Just had my eye test. I'm getting new contact lenses and my lenses replaced in my glasses. It was only a gap of $40. So my health insurance covered a little bit, but not all of it. It's fine. Let it go. It's fine. Anyway, I am going to drive home. Spin. Yeah. Twirl. Yeah. Good catch. See, a new keyboard for work because I have sore wrists from life. Don't I, Hamish?
don't you think?
I also have an ergonomic mouse as well, that goes this way instead of this way. Can you see that on my wrist? That's from being a barista for so long, going like this all the time. So this is a fine investment as a bit more of like a wrist comforter.